WerewolfLydia here, and Merry Christmas to everyone out there in the world who are watching my video right now. So this is my Christmas special vid for this year, and as you can see, if you are seeing weird shadows on my face, that's because it's already dark outside, so I had to use a circle light, and yeah, that could be the fact. I don't know, I haven't used it yet, so I'm not sure how well you can see me with this, so I'm hoping that it's not that bad as I think it is, but we'll see. So as you can see behind me, I don't yet have my big Christmas tree as I do every year, because I am actually recording this video before Christmas, like a few weeks before Christmas. Like, I think it's when I'm recording this, we still have like around 2 weeks until Christmas, and in my country we don't decorate the house. Usually we don't decorate the house for Christmas only like a day before Christmas or on the day of Christmas Eve. So we don't have that same tradition as like in the US, when people decorate their house before Christmas, like a month before the holidays. So yeah, a little interesting thing if you didn't know that. So yeah, that is why I don't have the Christmas tree behind me, but I hope you don't mind. I will have some videos with the Christmas tree behind me, I can assure you that. But until then, this is my, at least I have dressed up as in Christmas spirity. I don't know if you can see that, but I have the Grinch on my shirt, so yeah, and I still have my Santa hat, although this isn't my original Santa hat. I have no idea where, like, I mean, this is like a simple one. I don't know where my beautiful Santa hat is that I was wearing last year. I still haven't found it yet. Hopefully when I get out the Christmas decorations I will be able to find it. So yeah, this is just like something that I threw on myself to be more in the holiday spirit for this video, because this video will be up on my channel, and when you are watching this is like really close, somewhere really close to Christmas. So I just thought that again this year I will do something interesting, a little bit special for Christmas, and what came to my mind is that, you know, snow globes. Snow globes, you know, it's just something that screams Christmas, and we, as in me and my mom, we collect snow globes. It's probably something that you didn't know about me or about us. And we get snow globes like every year, new stuff for Christmas, but you know, we keep the old ones, of course. And we also like to get not just Christmas themed snow globes, but other holiday themed ones and other, you know, whatever, if they are snow globes or sometimes glitter globes, because not all of them have snow in them. We just like to buy them, we just like to get them. We usually find a lot at the flea market, although most of them are like not in the best condition, and sometimes we just find some of them like broken, or like the figure inside is loose, and I will talk about that later on in this video, or the water has evaporated and stuff like that. If you know snow globes, or you have a few snow globes, you know that these things can happen with them, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'm blabbering too much, I know, but we collect them, and we have quite a few already. I don't know how many pieces we have, but we have a pretty nice collection of them. Most of them are Christmas themed ones, of course, because we are talking about snow globes, and the other part is some other holidays and some random ones, but we have a pretty nice collection. So I just thought that since snow globes give you the feeling of Christmas, the feeling of winter, that in this special Christmas vid I'm going to show you our collection of snow globes up close, and you know, you will be able to see all the little details and whatnot. So yeah, brace yourselves, because this will be, I'm pretty sure, a pretty long video, but I hope you will enjoy it. And now I will turn the camera around and show you guys the snow globes. So enjoy. So here I am, you can see my hands and you can see my little Christmassy background here, which is just a simple wrapping paper, but you know, I thought that I should change it up a little bit with that and discard that green background, so that this video will be even more special a bit. By the way, sorry about the glare, that's because of the circle light up above me. Yeah, so I just thought that I will start off with the actual like winter themed, Christmas themed snow globes, because you know that's the usual thing when you think of a snow globe, and not other themed other seasons or other holiday themes. It's the actual Christmas snow globes. And I'm going to start off with the smallest one, and after that go with the little bit more larger and more larger, and yeah, go to the bigger ones. So this is our smallest little snow globe, and hope my camera will be able to focus on it. Here we go. By the way, if you will be probably be able to see the circle light in each of these snow globes. I'm sorry about that, but otherwise you wouldn't be able to see these as well, because it's starting to get dark. So here we have a little snowman inside. I think he's holding something in his hand, but honestly I have no idea what that is. Is it a little pouch maybe? And on this side it's holding a little candy cane. Really like the bottom of it, it's nicely sculpted. And actually this one originally was like a bottle top of some sort, because you can still see some of the remains from the cork, but you know, it was removed. This is how I actually found it on the flea market. As I said before, a lot of these are from the flea market. And there's the magic, the snow falling inside. Next up we have, and this is my mom's absolute favorite snow globe. It's a pretty simple one. It's a little snowman again, with a purple shawl, or a purple yeah, I could just I guess I could call it that. And he is holding a balloon, which is again pretty unusual. And as you can see, the water is starting to evaporate from it, unfortunately. The bottom is not worked out as beautiful as the other one. It's not that sculpted, it's just plastic. But the top part is pretty cool. And there he is in the snowstorm holding his little balloon. I think it's super cute. Next up we have a really interesting one. And this is a car, as you can see, nicely sculpted and painted red car. And the car is carrying a huge sack with some presents. There's also a white Christmas tree, a ball. So yeah, just a Christmas car. And this one has a lot of snow in it. And the snow is actually smaller, and it falls down more slowly than when it's filled with larger snow. So yeah, it does count with snow globes how large or small the little snow pieces are inside. Next up we have a polar bear. This is how it looks like. The bottom is sculpted, but it's honestly not my favorite. It could have been a little bit more fancier. And the little polar bear is sitting there inside. And this is one of those with larger snow in it, as you can see. So it falls pretty fast. Now we have two that are kind of like from the same series or same type. with really beautifully sculpted bottoms. And this one is with a snowman, as you can see. And the sculpt is really, really awesome. It has snow and a lot of little mistletoe trees, and of course another snowman. The snowman is inside, is kind of like dancing, the little candy cane. He's wearing a Christmas hat. And yeah, pretty awesome. And again, one of those with the larger snow. The larger snow ones are more common from what I saw. And the other one from this type of series is this little kid. And actually you can see that the kid is kind of tilted to the side, and that's one of the problems with snow globes. One of them is, you know, water slowly evaporating from them, and the other one is that the glue inside the globe is after a while starting to give in, and that makes the little figure inside tilt to a side, if not completely getting loose. We don't have any of those that the figure is loose inside, but I did see some of those on the flea market, which is sad because there's no way to actually fix these or fill them up again with water. So yeah, and this was actually like a present from my BFF. So the kid is ice skating, by the way, inside, as you can see, and the bottom is again really nicely sculpted trees and two kids making some snowballs. This one is like cleaning up, and the girl is probably just throwing all the snow around, and he's like, I just cleaned up, so what are you doing? And this one actually has from the smaller snow inside, so pretty cool. Now one of them on all these smaller ones, because these are again still the smaller ones, is a brand new. So this is new from this year, and I'm really happy about this because I think it's super cute. It's a white llama, and he is so proud that he's carrying all those presents on his back. Really love the little red boots on him. The bottom is not as nicely sculpted, it's just some stickers with some llamas on them. But, you know, it says Merry Christmas. But I really, really love the little figure inside. I think that's super cute. And again, we have the larger snow. Now, another one from this year is this more nicely sculpted little Santa, and this is shaped like a tea cup with the little plate, and it's green, as you can see, and it says Merry Christmas on it. And this is actually like in the mold, so it's not just simply written on it, it's actually in the mold. The paint job could have been a little bit better, but we have some presents here too. And inside, the little Santa has a big sack of presents. He's taking them out. Sorry about that, the camera is trying so hard to focus on the figure and not on the background. Come on. There we go. And let's just shake it up a bit. And again with the larger snow inside. Wow, that has fallen so fast. Now a little bit more simple one. This is a reindeer, and I actually remember that I got this from the flea market. The bottom is pretty nicely sculpted. Not all that fancy, but it's pretty nice. And the little reindeer inside is wearing this super cute striped sweater, and he's holding a little bit of a pine tree or a little Christmas tree. And it's a smaller snow that I like so much. And as you can see, the water is already evaporating from this one, unfortunately, so yeah. Now we have, and this is our one and only, that's just fully plastic. We don't collect the plastic ones. My mom bought this one, but this is full on plastic. We don't like them. We usually just collect the ones that have like the glass globe and not the plastic ones, and one of the main reasons is this. You can see that from the plastic the water evaporates even more fastly. So yeah, it's missing almost like half of it. But yeah, there's Mickey and Minnie inside. They are opening some presents. Oh, I just noticed that it has a cute little puppy inside the present. Or is that a cat? I'm not sure. It's a cat, maybe a puppy, I don't know. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty cool. Here it says Disney. But yeah, it's just not the best. And usually the plastic ones aren't as nicely sculpted as the other ones, so yeah. Now some more of the smaller ones. We have two with the same kind of looking base, just simple, with some Merry Christmas writing on it, and like it's made like that you can actually write if you wanted this to give it to someone as a present. And this one has a Santa in it, and he's carrying his sack, he's waving. And this one again has the larger snow inside. And the other one from this same series is this one. As you can see, it's the same base, but this one is a little teddy bear, the candy cane, a little present, and a Christmas hat. And again the larger snow. Okay, so have a few more of the smaller ones. Now this here is really old, and as you can see the figure has tilted to the side fully. I don't know how old this is, but I'm pretty sure this is like at least 10 years old or more. This was actually the second snow globe in my life that I ever bought. The first one you will be able to see that as well soon. But yeah, so this is really old, and as you can see it's really like beautifully sculpted and really nicely colored as well. The bottom of it is just really nicely sculpted. There's a cute little reindeer there with a sleigh, and yeah, it's just really nice. I really love the colors, this gray and white and blue. It's not a commonly used combination when it comes to Christmassy stuff, you know. Usually everything is like red, green and white. And there's a little teddy bear inside, and he's holding like a little Eiffel Tower, which is a little bit weird, but you know. And it's one of those that have the larger snow inside, but you can see the water has evaporated from it a little bit, and the water inside is getting a little bit like I don't know, come on, focus please, camera. I have no idea what my camera is doing right now. But the water inside is not so clear anymore, and that's again it's because of the glue. As you can see, all those little spots inside. So yeah, that's the fault of the glue seeping inside the water. So yeah, unfortunately you can't really do anything about this. If you can, and if you know a way to fix this, then leave a comment down below. But I don't think you can. Of course, if you want to break the whole thing apart, then maybe you can, but I don't want to ruin them. Now there's 4 more of the smaller ones, and these are like all of them are from like the same again same series, I guess I could call them that, because they are all in the same style. they are pretty simple when it comes to the base. It's just this really nice greenish color with some falling snow, and they are all animals. So I got these, like, I think these were from last year, and this is a little husky puppy, and these like all have the larger snow again inside. The next one is a little owl. And a little penguin. Here you can see a little crack on the figurine inside. Don't know how that happened, but otherwise it's all good. And the last from this series is a little polar bear. So yeah, these were all the smaller ones. Now moving on to some larger ones. And this is actually a really interesting one. The globe itself, it's pretty small, but you know, the base is pretty large, and this is like a little train. Actually, not exactly sure what's the first car. This is the first car of the train. What's it called in English? I'm sorry about that. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what's it called. But it's really nicely sculpted, as you can see, and nicely painted too. And the little bear inside, well, the figure has tilted already to the side, but there's a little bear, and I think he's holding like a ball. And this one, I know that it has the smaller snow, and it's really nice as it falls down. The next ones are from again from the same series, same type of series. This is one of them, and as you can see, the bottom again is just like simply painted or simply a sticker. I guess these are like stickers on them, or I'm not sure. They are kind of like stickers, but they are covered with something to protect them. But inside you can see a little bear holding like a big bow. Or was it supposed to be a present? I don't know. It just looks like a big bow. And we have the larger snow in it. And we don't have a lot of snow in it either. And from the same series, we also have this snowman. And this one is really holding like a present, you can see there. This one has much more snow in it than the other one did. So I guess how they make it is just like randomly putting some amount of snow in them. And the next three are again from the same series or same type. First we have this, as I like to call it, the breakdancing Santa, or maybe he's falling down, I don't know, he has a surprised face for sure. And the bottom is like the Santa's outfit with the belt. I think these have the same amount, like larger snow in them, not too much, just a teeny tiny bit. From the same series we have a little reindeer. It's super cute. And last but not least, from this series we have one that's kind of defective. This is a little snowman, and as you can see, like a large amount of the water is missing from it, and you can see this glue around here. Well, when we got this This one, it was the last piece there on the shelf, and it was like after Christmas the snow globes went on sale, and we grabbed it because this was the last one and it was all looking great and everything. Well, when we got home, we noticed that it was leaking, and we lost a large amount of water until we got home. We only noticed here. So yeah, that's the glue that I put on to stop the leaking, and it did stop it, but you know, we ended up with just like a half full snow globe, so that's a shame, but at least it's something, I guess. Now the even larger ones, there is this really beautiful scene with baby Jesus, the birth of baby Jesus. We have Mary and Joseph over there too, and the bottom is such beautifully sculpted again. We have the kings down here, and yeah, they are following the star. So yeah, really nicely made. And again, it's with the larger snow. And you can see that yucky parts over there inside, that's the glue. The glue is also flying around in there. This one is again a really nice piece. I got this from my mom, I think it was in last year or before that year for Christmas. And as you can see, the bottom is really nicely sculpted. We have these 3 little snowmen and some Christmas trees with a lot of presents, and yeah, it's really nicely sculpted. And inside we have a really cute snowman dressed up nicely and a little rabbit, and there's also a gray fox that's stalking the little rabbit. I guess he wants to eat it. So yeah, really nicely made. Really love this one. And also with the larger snow inside. And another great, absolutely beautifully sculpted, this is the snowman family. Now this is the bottom. We have a little bird feeder over there, and with some red birds, and a really nice snowman couple here. Some trees. And yeah, all around is just again beautifully sculpted. And inside we have the snowman family. Oh, so these two, I guess, are the parents. This was when they met, maybe, or I don't know. When the mama was, she's holding her hands like she's pregnant, so maybe this is like a picture from the past. I know it sounds silly, snowman getting pregnant, but you know, it's just fantasy. So, and there's the little snowman inside with them. I think it's super nice and a really cool little idea, in my opinion. And this one has a little bit smaller snow, if I'm correct, yes, and a lot of snow inside too. So yeah, really love this one. And the largest snow globe that we have, and this is the last one from the Christmas snow globes, is this one. And as you can see, it's pretty large, and this one was actually my first ever snow globe, so this is what started this whole collection. A little snowman inside with a bell and a little Christmas tree. The bottom is not as nicely sculpted, it just has some snowflakes that aren't very well painted, but yeah, so this one was the first one, and this is really old. But well, you know, even if it's that old, the water is still clear in it and it still hasn't evaporated, so this one was like a really well made snow globe, not like the other one that was my second one. So yeah, really cool. And now let's move on to the other themed snow globes. So the next holidays ones are, we don't have a lot of them, but these are Easter ones. this one was the first Easter one that we got, and as you can see, it's a bunny holding a big green egg. The figure has tilted to the side a little bit, and as you can see, the globe is actually egg-shaped, which is pretty cool. And it's inside like a glittery present box, which the glitter was kind of falling when we got it, so I put some hairspray on it and it stopped from shedding, so at least there's something. And inside there's not snow, it's like some kind of see-through glittery shiny pieces, as you can see. You can kind of see if my camera would just focus on them. There we go. I guess my camera is having a hard time focusing when the little pieces are moving inside. But yeah, that's the little white bunny. The other one is actually from this year. It's this cute little chick who is a painter, and it's painting like, I almost said Christmas eggs. He's painting Easter eggs. And the bottom is really nicely sculpted again. It's like a little watering can. It says Happy Easter. And this one also has those shiny little pieces inside, as you can see. It's a nice change from snow, and again you can see that this is the egg-shaped globe and not just, you know, simple round. And the last Easter one we have is this. The really nicely sculpted base. There's this bunny with a shovel, and it's the whole thing is like a little garden. And inside you can see some carrots. So he's really proud of his work. And inside again we have that same glittery stuff. And I can already see some glue pieces inside too, so yep, the glue is seeping. Now the other holiday one, of course, is Halloween. And we have a little bit more of Halloween globes, but not too much. So we have this one, which says Happy Halloween, and it's not very nicely painted, but you know, and it's all simple purple. Now inside there's this super cute little bat, and inside, instead of snow, there's this black stuff, which is kind of looks like soot, in my opinion, which fits Halloween really well. The other one is again another bat. This one is a little bit more goofier looking. And the bottom is just simple. It's kind of like this pinkish color with some orange dots on it. Again, this one has soot in it. We have one with a skeleton inside. He's just sitting down, chilling. Sorry about the circle light again, guys. You can see it in the globe. And the bottom, I think this one is really fitting. It's this, kind of looks like a starry night sky, but at least it's black. And again, the suit. And we have two with some jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins. This one is a bit more simple, with some white. The bottom is like with white dots, orange, and again the suit inside. Nothing too fancy, but it still looks cute. And the other one is a little bit more fancier. This one was actually the first Halloween one that we ever got. It says Trick or Treat on it, and it looks like, the base looks like a pumpkin with two candy corns. Nothing special in the back. And the whole pumpkin is kind of decorated like a mummy slash witch, as you can see. And again, it's full of soot. This one actually is like, it's like the smaller soot, so it falls more slowly down, which is good. Okay, now moving on to some, we are done with the holiday ones, and now moving on to some that are from different places of the world. Now, some of these were actually bought there at the different countries and places, because my mom and stepdad actually went there and visited the place. The other ones are from the flea market. And you know, other people probably got these from there as souvenirs and but throw them out. So yeah, but I'm going to tell you which ones are from actually like bought from there by my mom and dad, and which ones are not. So the smaller ones, both of these smaller ones were found at the flea market. This one is one of them, and this is from Italy, Venezia. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but you know, we have a gondola there, and probably some of the more popular places or buildings to visit in Venezia. I'm not familiar with them, so I don't know. Inside there's this big church, and it's actually a snow globe, so yeah, it's a pretty interesting one. I really like how the whole snow globes, the bottom of the snow globe is in this like round, kind of like round shape, but still with buildings around it, so yeah, pretty cool. The other smaller one is from the Czech Republic. Again, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. In English, I'm not sure. And it's from Prague, from the capital city of the Czech Republic. And again, a lot of buildings here and there. There's this beautiful big church. And also inside, it's kind of like a castle or something. Again, not familiar with it, so I don't know what it is. And this one has that shiny pieces inside, just like the Easter ones had. Now the larger ones, this one is also from the flea market. This is from Melbourne, Australia. Again, really nicely sculpted bottom. And inside there's this like a trolley bus or something like that. Not sure what it is. It's one of those cars that go on lines. One of those trains. Again, I have no idea what's it called in English, so I'm sorry about that. And inside, again, it's that same shiny stuff with mixed with some of the glue pieces, unfortunately. But yeah, otherwise still beautiful. This one is from Egypt, and yes, this was bought by my mom and stepdad, so they visited Egypt. It's pretty interesting that the glue has seeped out here, but it's like gold colored, so yeah, nicely sculpted bottom piece. There's the Great Pyramids, and inside there's a Sphinx, and with the same shiny stuff flying all around inside. This one was again bought by my parents at the island of Crete in Greece, where everything is painted white. Nicely sculpted bottom. And inside there is this church. And again I can already see, even though this was bought last year, you can already see the glue inside, unfortunately. But yeah. This one is from the flea market, and as you can see from the missing cow head over here, unfortunately, it says that it's Cortina de Arezzo, so it's from somewhere from Italy, from the, I think it's from the Alps, from the mountains, you know. Otherwise the bottom is really nicely sculpted. It's a shame that the cow is missing the head. And inside there's this rural cabin or house. And again it's snowing, but if it's from the Alps, then I guess it's understandable that it is snowing. This one is again from the flea market, and it's from a place called Potas. I think it's from somewhere from Portugal. Again, I have no idea, but the base is absolutely amazingly sculpted. And it's such nicely painted too. I really like this one. And inside there is this, kind of looks like the Leaning Tower pizza, but it's just that the glue has given in. So it's this tower thing. And inside it's the shiny stuff. And last but not least, we have this from Croatia. I again don't know if I pronounced that correctly. A place that my parents have visited, so they bought this there. From Croatia, Dubrovnik. Nicely sculpted bottom. And inside there's this again interesting little I'm not exactly sure what this is. I think it's a tower of some sort, or maybe, I don't know, I have to ask them. But I think it looks really awesome. And again inside there's this shiny stuff. Come on camera, please, focus. It doesn't want to focus on the snow globe. There we go. And the last pieces of the collection are just some like random ones that don't really have anything in common with the other ones, and they are not really like don't have anything to do with holidays. These are just some random ones, but they are still beautiful. So we have two of the smaller ones. This is a dolphin and the sea, and all around it the sculpted details are again really nicely made. Whales, dolphins, there's a turtle, nice waves, a little fish. So yeah. And inside there's this, some of that shiny stuff, some of it it's more white, and some of it it's the glue. So really interesting. And the other small one, I really like this one, is a lion. And you know, in the horoscope I'm a Leo, so I was really happy to find this one from the flea market. As you can see, the bottom is 3 lion heads. And inside there's the lion. Maybe it's Simba, I don't know. And there's the flying shiny stuff inside. And the two larger, well actually one of them is a larger one and the other one is our biggest snow globe. So this is the larger one. And this one is, I'm pretty sure it was on top of a wedding cake, because this is a wedding cake. There are 2 hearts stacked on each other. And inside we have a cute little bird couple. And more of that shiny stuff, but it's pretty like there's not a lot of it inside, so but yeah, still pretty. And this one is a pretty heavy piece too. And as you can see, this is our largest, and this is the last, actually the last snow globe that we have. It's huge. As you can see, this is my hand, and yeah, I'm just going to show it to you guys next to the smallest one we have so that you can compare the two. This is our smallest one and that's the large next to it. And it's a really nice, really beautiful globe. It's one of the fantasy ones, and as you can see inside it has two unicorns, a mama and a baby unicorn. But it's just such a shame because the water is starting to get really like unclear, really like yellow inside, and there's like pieces of glue. It was supposed to be like all shiny inside, but there you can see those big chunks of glue just flying around, which makes it like really yucky looking in my opinion. But otherwise it's just so beautiful, and the bottom part is just again sculpted so nicely. There's these mountains and there's another unicorn. Oh no, that's actually the mama and the baby unicorn next to like a cave. Guess that's where they live. And there is this another unicorn. I guess this is the father unicorn coming home maybe. I don't know, maybe there's a whole story to this, I have no idea. But again, the whole thing is just so beautiful, and it's really heavy too. And it's actually like a music box, so you can so yeah, I hope you can hear that on camera. Plays a really nice melody, like one that makes you sleep. So yeah, this is our like really a treasure piece to our collection. It's not like all the other ones are not, but yeah, this one is our most one of our most beautifulest, if that's even a word, I don't know, beautifulest snow globes that we own. So now back to me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said before, I'm sorry about the length of it. I know it was long, but as you saw, we have quite a few of them, and I didn't want to rush and not show you all the little details and stuff like that, because they are just so beautiful and such unique decorations and you have to be careful with them because they break so easily if you I don't know, if it falls down from the shelf, or if you just lose the grip on them and fall down to the ground, they will break immediately. So it hasn't happened to us yet, hopefully it won't. But you just have to be really careful with them. And yeah, hopefully this year we already added some, and you saw those, I said in the video when I showed them to you guys up close. We added some, but hopefully we will add more later this year, or we are already at the end of the year, so maybe at the start of next year when all the Christmas stuff goes on sale in stores. Because you know, snow globes aren't like super expensive, but some of them are expensive-ish, to tell the truth, especially the bigger ones. So maybe if they will go on sale, we will be able to, you know, grab them and add more to our collection. And yeah, who knows, maybe we will get some as Christmas presents from friends or whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we will be able to expand our collection more during next year, and I don't know, maybe I will make this like a yearly little video where I will show you the snow globes that we added to our collection, because I'm not going to show you guys all of the snow globes that I have already shown you in this video, because that would be just insane. I don't know. But yeah, so I will stop blabbering now, and this was my little Christmas special with for this year. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, I don't know, this collection type of videos or toy and door reviews. That's what I usually do on my channel. And if you are interested in seeing what I will get for Christmas this year, then again, don't forget to subscribe, because I will do a little vlog type of Christmas haul video. And yeah, so thank you again guys so much for watching, and again, don't forget to comment down below which one of these snow globes was your favorite. And you can also like my Facebook page if you want to keep on seeing my videos, and if you want to get notifications when I upload something, you will be able to see them on Facebook, because you know, after January 1st, who knows what will happen with YouTube. And you will be able to comment there after the comment section will be removed from my channel. And yeah, that's just all I wanted to say. Merry Christmas guys, and I hope you will have a nice holiday and lots of presents from Santa. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. Bye.